Hello everyone, this is Muradius, and today we are going to be continuing my, 112% run of Hollow Knight. We did get 112% last time. Hello Lukalima, good to see you as always. We're mostly just going to be doing small things here and there that I want to try. But there's no like I technically achieved my full goal of 112%. So I think first and foremost, we're gonna do Eternal Ordeal. Not eternally, mind you. We're just gonna... No, we're not doing Steel Soul yet. There's still, like, a number of small things I need to do. This being one of them. There is basically an endpoint for this, where it's more or less completed, even though it does go on endlessly. So I'm going to try to reach that point. So just gotta be careful. Need to be more careful. Gosh, I hate these guys. Just heal up a bit. Back off. Back off. Right, full health. We're good. Okay, well, we're definitely a little less than good now. It's the big Zotlings. Okay, no, I kill one and you just replace it with another. What is your problem? Oh, you're just dropping them on me. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, now we have two of them. Screw you. Okay, okay. Yeah, actually, I am going to do a quick loadout change. Someone did mention to me that, so there are a couple new bosses introduced in the last Pantheon. Okay, now my controller's not working. So I may want to try and get some of those. That costs 3. Maybe this will work. That Fat Zoe is what he's gonna look like in 5 years. And maybe I would not be surprised. When he retires from the good life, or from the adventure in life. I mean, quick slash should allow me to deal more damage faster. I just need to be mindful. I probably need to be using spells, honestly. Like, there's no reason to not be using spells. We got rid of that one. Only to replace it with another. Goodness, that shockwave is quite limited. Can I stop taking pointless damage? I want to say I'm doing decent. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, that just goes across the whole screen. I don't like this tall one. But there's... Okay, don't drop one right on top of me. Okay, what's this new guy? No, I think it was like 57 or something. It's a special threshold. All right, well, I let things get a little out of hand. So let's try to not have that happen. That bounce back is annoying. Don't jump right on top of me, thank you very much. Okay, not like the best circumstances. Okay. Poor timing on my part. Okay, this is certainly... Okay, guys sniped me. Okay, it's getting out of hand. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. To deal with that one always when it shows up, because I think it does drain. All right, I think we met the goal. We did 57. Now it's just survive. Okay, it's getting out of control again. But maybe we can still recover this. I'm not sure what point there would be. Okay. Okay. So can't. Oh, dude. Well, anyways, we completed that, more or less. Alright, so we're gonna practice a little against Oromato. I want to be able to get through Pantheon of Hallownest to at least be able to just Really unfortunate timings. Okay, so like I think they're like probably not too bad. I just need to not get destroyed by them. Let me take another look at Shao. He has stagger, so that's... Okay, yeah, no, I think I just kind of overestimated them. So here's hoping we can see the... So I'm not trying to beat the Pantheon of Hallownest, to be clear. I don't think that's something that's going to happen. But I don't think there's much issue with trying to fight these other two bosses. And that being said, I really should have high blood on, but we'll try a little without. Just bear with me as it's going to take a bit to get through all the fluff. How am I already taking this much damage against these guys of all things? How much health do these guys have? Like, hecking heck. This is a bad omen. Alright, maybe this is not something I should be doing. kind of learned about using Dream Nail to get soul from enemies. Because that's something I kind of just never did for some dumb reason. Just get some free soul on. My bad. Just keep attacking ad infinitum. It just works. Okay, screw you, Gorb. Now, if by some miracle I do make it to the final boss of the Pantheon, well, I definitely don't plan on, like, actually beating it as part of the Pantheon. I will go and fight the boss on its own. Heal up. Okay, there we go. Just gotta keep it up. I find like this guy's considered a boss, but like his death, he's just dead. No fanfare. Rip Tiso again. Come on. All right, well. Easy boss, not a problem. Alright. Kind of didn't expect to be at him already. Okay, good. No hit. Now let's just keep it up. Might be a bit difficult. Okay, now I'm letting it get kind of out of control. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we should, like, at least see the first new boss. I think. So this is going to be number 11. Okay, this is quite annoying of an arena. Not gonna lie. Okay, I took a lot more damage there than I should. So that's 11 bosses down. Twelve bosses down. They're trying to move a little faster. Alright, 13 bosses down. I'm just fighting these guys, apparently. Really? $14. Sisters of Battle. I should not let... Oh, okay. Why am I so bad? Okay. No! No! Okay, that was me being silly. Like, we can do it. So we'll give it, like, another shot or two. Yeah, that was the first new boss. Once again, taking loads of unnecessary damage against the Vengefly King. But it's alright. Now, I won't require that I beat the second new boss in the Pantheon. I will make sure I beat it outside the Pantheon, but... yeah. Right, bad gameplay continues. We're at 2. Right, that's 3. Or no, sorry, why did I say 4? No, hits. It's not. I'm not counting hits here. When 4. There we go. I'm not being just really dumb. Five. Okay, that took a little more damage there. 6. Seven. Oh wait, no, he's not. Okay, it's just a stagger. I forgot he has that sometimes. Alright, that should be 7. Okay, there we go. I'm just really bad at counting tonight, I guess. Copy that back swipe. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, that's 8. Rip Tiso. What, 9? I'm already just being real bad at counting. Yeah, that's 9. Already got one of them down. That's good. Okay, that was needlessly. Am I doing the whole boss rush? No, so I want to say like somewhere around the halfway, 60% mark is, or yeah, I think before the 60% mark should be the other new boss. I mean, besides like the final boss of the Pantheon, but I'm not fighting that one. So it's 11. Well, I'm not gonna like spend too many attempts trying to get there, by the way, just because like this does take a really long time. Whereas, like, I have unlocked Sisters of Battle in the Hall of God, so whereas I will just do... try to beat Sisters of Battle on my own. But I want to fight the other one, hopefully. kind of just brute forcing killing the other one because I am bad. Okay, that was. That was what, 14? Alright, just don't get greedy. Already off to a bad start. On. Okay, my chances are looking pretty slim with how garbage I'm playing. When you kill one of them, it suddenly becomes a lot easier. Alright, that's 15. Alright, so that's one new boss down. Now we just need to reach the other one, hopefully. $16. $17. $18. That should be 19. It's Sheo next, right? Yep. Okay, can't believe it still got hit by that. Despite practicing this, I already forgot everything. Alright, one stagger. So is it just me, or does he use, like, some of Zote's grunts? Some of them. Okay, there we go. That's 20 down. The fight I am terrible at. Okay, well, I only got hit once. It's 21. I think I already lost count already. $24. That's 22. Okay, then this is 23. I don't know. Why am I so bad at keeping track? Okay, can you stop doing that thing where you're invulnerable to my attacks? Kinda not cool of you. Okay, don't walk into me like that. Right, like Shirley should almost be dead. Okay, there we go. So that's what, 24? Don't lose it. Grim. Okay, we haven't even hit dagger once yet, apparently. There's one stagger. Just playing badly. Really badly against him for some reason. Oh, come on. No! Can't die to Grim. Okay, hacking hack. So Nightmare King Grim is also in this Pantheon, so that's why I'm definitely not being the final boss. Alright, so that's 25. It shouldn't be too much longer before the other new boss. Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength he once possessed fades beyond time and tomb. Such a magnificent scale, even decline. If only thee could teach us to grow so large. Sleeping God, to see thee as thou once existed with land and dream devotion, we would give our mind. Just a little bonus room, I guess. Are you just really bad against these guys? You're doing well enough. Okay, 26. Shouldn't be too much longer until the new boss. No, but I think it comes from Fort Sly. Right, well, we don't have water to be in, so that's kind of not fun. Hey, that backfired. Come on, I can't lose to this guy. Do not despair. You're right, you're not that bad of a boss. Definitely many opportunities. Heal up. Yep, we see we're fine, we're fine. That's 27. Alright, so this is the other new boss. I mean, besides the final one, of course. I don't know, it seems pretty easy. Many opportunities to heal. Okay, well that's... Alright, so that's... We've seen all the bosses except for the final boss of the Pantheon, so that's pretty good. So we're more or less done here. We're going to still try to see how far I can get, but... But yeah, like, I don't really know how to approach that one other than just that face just brute forcing it. Which, you know, works. Playing really bad against Hornet. Well, I've kind of lost count. I'm like close to 30 though. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that was 30. I don't really know. But the point is, it's not gonna be much longer before we just completely flop. $31. Obligatory bad Lost King gameplay. That's 32. Alright, well this is much more annoying of an arena. Oh, we can still heal up. $33. Maybe I just might completely have fudged up the number. $34. $35. I mean, we're getting pretty far. Like, in theory, I absolutely could beat this Pantheon. I just don't think it's very... It's a little too time intensive. Oh, tragedy. This majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? Oh, mother, we barely dare to think. The chance of meeting is too rare, but thine resonance can be one of them. Oh, majestic one, bigly reveal itself. Mine is so much less without you in it. Sure thing, Godseeker. Sure thing. Just keep it up. It's 36. I don't actually remember how many bosses are in the Pantheon of Hallownest. My mind is like, oh, there's 50, but like 50? I don't know about that. Okay. Is this really where my run ends? You really had to snipe me with that, huh? Okay. 37? Not good for these next few. Time to put all my Zope practice to good use. That was definitely not good use. Alright, that's 38? 39? I don't remember actually. Gosh, I'm so bad at. What is he doing up there? Okay. Okay. This is where my run probably will end, and that's just how it is. I'm just too out of practice. Yeah, no surprise here. No, all right. Still very good. I think that was the third to last boss of the Pantheon. But we achieved my goals. We beat Sister's Vow. We beat Winged Nosk. And really, that's all I want to set out for. Because the rest of the Pantheon, a little too much. Alright, so there is some minor things I want to do. I still need to beat the game again, so I get the achievement for, let me go to a bench. So I get the achievement for beating the game with 112%. I don't know where the bench is. I'm going to just go up here. So, there's an additional thing you can do. Excuse me. So we want to get rid of Fragile Strength, just because that will not be good. We'll put Grubberfly's elegy back on. Take that off, and just give us Lifeblood Core. We can get that, okay. Alright, I think that's a decent enough setup for what I want to do. Excuse me. Jeez. Alright, so, I know that there is... Wait, no, I should not... I need to re-equip my chimes. I equipped the wrong one. Gosh dang it. I need to find the mushroom guy. Oh, you're awake. Hell's land, tune gods. Oh, right, no, she's not gonna have dialogue. Okay, right, she just takes this right there. That's... my bad. I kind of just forgot. Creeper, did thee wake us? Revive this kingdom. These gods, tuned and best at gleaming of mind. Bright, sharp. And this, our form swells, large, nay, immense, majestic, hibernation, so long for its opponents, yet the shell of results are strong. So strong. Thine gaze is adoring. You must think us godly, amusing, foolish, but thou art faced with enormity and beauty, true. Honest, even fading, glorious in the gods. Never, never, the gods here will never die. Good for you, I guess. Alright, so... with that done... let's go seek out the mushroom guy. So we did find the tablet. It says where he shows up, but I might need to talk to him. Glah, glah, strange thing, lurking, waiting, glah, glah. Mother's treasures, too scary, glah. Go away, glah, glah. Can you see me? Can you smell me? Oh my. Okay. Kind of weird. I don't know what their deal is. You know, I probably want the compass, if I'm being completely honest. So, a reworking is in order. So I don't fully remember the layout. No, don't leave without me. What were you thinking? Stupid elevator. Alright, so get rid of this. Want that. We'll take off elegy and we'll give it just so I can have compass. That will be quite useful. We'll just do Dash Master. Alright, so somewhere in the Fungal Waste, we gotta find the mushroom guy for the first time. Shouldn't be too much issue at all, because I believe he's where Cornifer was. Maybe I should make space for elegy. We go up here. Let's see. Somewhere off to the left, I'm pretty sure. No convenient benches is fine. I'll deal without elegy. It's nice that you help your friend. So you're not hungry anymore? Yes, that was quite the appetite. I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later. Do greater things, perhaps? So much can be achieved in such a short time. Oh, excuse me. Sure thing, buddy. I don't know what that was all about, but we need to find him a few more times. Let's see. A glow in darkest winding depths. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that means somewhere in Deep Nest. That's like the only place I can really think of where that would make sense. And like, yeah, at this point, like, I could look it up, but I'm not gonna look up the exact positions. Well, I'm not really gonna look up anything with it, other than, I guess, the fact that it exists. We'll go this way. Through the fungal core. Or, well, no. I guess I'll just go through the Mantis Village. You know what? That works, too. We're all buddies here anyways. So where in the heck in Deep Nest would they be? I feel like we're just gonna have to like search every single room, which will be annoying to say the least. But there should be like noises when I'm close. Granted, it'll be hard to hear with this, the Garpedes and stuff, but we'll figure it out. There's only like so many places you can explore in. So we're gonna check up first. Not because I think he's gonna be up here, just reduce the amount of backtracking we need to do later on. Not that there's like really much over here, but you know, it doesn't hurt to double check for you guys. Yeah, I'm not hearing any indications of the Mushroom Man. Controller acting up. I mean, it's probably safe to say, yeah, he's not in this room. But at least we know that for sure now. Screw you guys, man. Alright, so let's go and leave this room. Which room do I want to... Which way do I want to check out next? I mean, I guess let's just go down. But you know what? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go down, but we're gonna head off to the left, because I think that feels like probably the best chance. Well, we're gonna check out Nos area first, though. Just... No, there's nothing over here. If Deep Depths wasn't so annoying to navigate, I would be a lot more up for it. But we'll find the Mushroom Man one way or another. Hey, I'm a little dumb. Forgive me. And then we go down. I'll grab Elegy. Yeah. Light Blood Heart. It's not like the most, but good enough. Alright, well, we'll head to Nos area first. It's up here. I mean, is this just a bunch of winding passages? It is, isn't it? I mean, like, I could see the Mushroom Man being down here, but I also just see him not. I don't hear him yet, so that's certainly a little worrying. I would like to start that Steel Soul run today, but who the heck knows, honestly, whether I will get to it. Yeah, I'm thinking the Mushroom Guy's not chilling around here. Unfortunate. Oh well. We'll just have to find where he is. No, actually, maybe I'll check that area off to the right first. Just help minimize the amount of backtracking I'm going to have to do. If it turns out he's not here at all, I'm going to be slightly miffed. Okay, I'm going to be very miffed, but it's the same difference, really. Probably going through this section in reverse, but it's fine. Yep, no mushroom guy here. Come on, he's gotta be around somewhere. Try up here. I don't hear him. Okay, it's even less likely to be in this room now that I think about it, but since this was just a room with a grub and probably, or a fragment, I guess. Yep, no, it looks like I wasted my time, alright. Well, I mean, like, there's only so many spots left I can check in Deepness, right? Alright, well, I'll check some of these other spots. It'll be fine. Yes, do I want to be thorough, or do I want to check? Let me just take a look at the text. Glow in darkest winding depths. I mean, I guess that could also refer to the abyss. Let me take note. See, the next one is Winds All Hollow Above Fossil and Towers. That's obviously Howling Cliffs. Monarch flies in air, set still. I feel like that. Let me double check what a monarch fly is. Well, I don't fully know. That does feel like it'd be more Asian Basin, though. Oh wait, no, that feels like it would be the Lifeblood Chamber around there. Roots Domain and Snail One Show. I don't know about that. Pathworm, Newlands. I know that's Kingdom's Edge. Their journey ends. The Kingdom ventured. Okay. Some of those spots I don't really know. But I mean, Deepness feels like a good candidate as any. Still not hearing them. Hopefully in this huge room. Go up here. I mean, that works. I mean, would it be in here? I don't know. I mean, I guess like it doesn't hurt to double check, but Let's not leave stuff undealt with. Silly me. Yeah, nothing to note. You know, sorry, this isn't like the most engaging part of this stream. Probably more exciting when I was doing the Pantheon of Hallownest, but something I want to do for completion, and I don't want to look up a guide for it. We'll check over here to the left first. Go up here. I kind of hoped he would be down here, but maybe he's not around here. I don't know. Pick the upper reaches of this area, but you know, it's not looking too swell for finding Mr. Mushroom guy here. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Do I want to go dig through the beast den? I mean, I guess I might as well, but I'm not too keen about it. You just never know. What if Mushroom Guy is hiding out in here, you know? Like, just what if? Incredibly reckless of me. I mean, yeah, I'm not hearing anything. I deal with this spam account. More spammers. Yep, that's just the nature of Twitch. You're always gonna run into spammers. It's unfortunate, but dealt with in an easy moment. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. I don't know why I did that the way I did. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna be here. Actually, I forgot just how extensive this was. Oh well, no matter. We just leave. Hopefully, kind of maybe. That's the wrong way. Go this way. I don't think you're gonna have it behind you. Alright, that was a chain of events that transpired. This is legit maze-like, and I'm just having trouble getting through it. Hello, Ryan Shepard. So I did get 112%. Did do a fair amount of other stuff. I'm currently trying to do the thing with the Herald, or the mushroom guy. So I'm trying to find them. I did find the tablet that says where his locations. Of course, the slight issue is that it's a little vague. And I've been unlucky looking through most of Deep Nest and just have not stumbled across him. So either he's not in a Deep Nest at all, or he is in a... I'm just, again, really unlucky in choosing all the wrong spots. Try looking up here. You know, feel you had to do the quest and it took forever. Yeah, I'm kind of wanted to just see if I can find myself. But how long did Pantheon 4 take you? It took a decent amount. Part of the problem is that I didn't for what reason I didn't realize I could fight the pure vessel without or I could do it in the Hall of Gods just by confronting. I didn't have to beat him in order to unlock him there. So I maybe spent a bit more time just trying to learn how to do the fight at the end of Pantheon runs. So that took a lot longer than it needed to. I'm really just choosing all the wrong spots for this. So I guess gonna have to head towards the failed tramway. Should have checked that first before I checked all these corners over here. Yeah, I'd say like it took like an hour or two to get through Pantheon 4. I did do a bit of Pantheon 5 just to see the new bosses besides the final one, of course. Playing a bunch of Subnautica recently. It's a very interesting, well-crafted game. Maybe one day I'll play it. But so at the same time, though, I know it can definitely unnerve some people. But what is it? Thalassophobia, whatever, will definitely get some people. I don't think that's me. But who knows? Well, no, I should be fine. I've watched people play Subnautica before. What am I talking about? know Subnautica 2 came out. Or, well, at least it was, maybe it was just early access, but it did release. I know there was some controversy about not being able to kill the enemies or something, but well, I have not played the game, so I can't say for sure how I feel about that. You have severe philosophy. You hate playing the game so much, but you'll love it. Well, all the more power to you. But it is neat that you're still able to get through it in spite of those issues. Must make for a very interesting experience. I need to stop taking random damage. I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter, but let's check over here. Yeah, not looking like this room either. It got the game bad, but planning to play Subnautica Below Zero, which is also said to be a bad game. Yeah, Below Zero definitely did not get as much acclaim as Subnautica 1. I know there's some controversies about 2, but some of the stuff looks neat. But also, I've not really delved too deep. I've just seen some videos of people doing stupid stuff. So I really have no grounds to stand on and say whether it's good or bad. Play a lot of friend slop games. That makes sense. Or, well, why am I saying it makes sense? I don't know what to say. But, there's definitely plenty good ones. I mean, so long as you have friends, otherwise it wouldn't be friend slop, but yeah. This doesn't really feel like the place I want to be going, but, you know, might as well check it out anyways. Yep, nope, not in this room. Well, I'm starting to get concerned it might not be in deepness at all. Gamble with your friends. You know, I feel like I've seen some videos regarding that in my feed. I just haven't really looked into it much. But it sounds like you could do all sorts of dumb stuff with it, so it sounds like fun. Would rest on the bench, but I'd lose my lifeblood, man. So I don't want that. You know, I'm starting to think maybe this guy isn't here. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not hearing him at all. It's so unbelievably cooked. Bought a bunch of games with the seed services. I've been having fun with all of them so far. That makes sense. I don't like to build up backlogs of games, but that's probably my loss, honestly. Alright, I think we can safely say I messed up. There's a certain order you have to find him in. Well, yeah, I know. There's a tablet that says all the places he shows up. With the first one being, like, fungal waste. The second line was a glow in darkest winding depth. I mean, that could be in the abyss next to the lighthouse. That would be darkest winding depths, wouldn't it? I don't know why my mind just jumped to like, oh no, it's gotta be Deep Nest. That's gotta be where it's at. No. If he is actually in Deep Nest after Fungal Waste, let me know, but I don't think he is. So we're gonna move on to the abyss. I don't know why I use that bench. Okay, let's not be really stupid. Just descending dark in all the wrong places. How many have you found? I've found one. The first one. The one that I found without even knowing there was a quest there. Unless the first line of the tablet wasn't saying where he first started out. I just kind of assumed it was, but maybe it wasn't. In other words, I have not been able to find any of the ones mentioned in the tablet other than the first, which I found before. Okay, I'm kind of starting to doubt my ability to find them. This is certainly concerning. I did not think I would be struggling this much. How many more dark and winding depths are there? He is in Deep Nest. Oh. So. Okay, so that means I need to go back to the tablet. I'm just dumb. I don't even know where I placed my dream. I assume it's still by over here. It's just a better spot than where it was. Alright, so I do know where to find the tablet, so we'll go find the tablet again. That's the one line I didn't record. I just assumed it was talking about fungal waste appearance. Guess not. It's gonna take a decent bit of time to get over there. It's fine. I think I forgot one line in the tablet. Yeah, so I skipped the first line because I assumed that was talking about the first appearance in the fungal deaths, but or sorry, the fungal waste. But that obviously turned out to be quite wrong. I wrote down all the other lines except the first one because I thought the first one wasn't relevant because I was like, obviously that's the one in the fungal waste. No, I'm just dumb. Give me another line that tells you. Am I just blind then? I mean, like, I guess that would be pretty par for the course for me, wouldn't it? Okay, just completely miss. I mean, the tablet had multiple lines, but we're almost at the tablet anyways, so it's kind of a moot point. I already missed the tablet. Go figure. I kind of forgot where it was. That's why you don't use Descending Dark down here. Better just take more unnecessary damage. Bond itself reminds me of attention. Oh, okay, I see. Aside the source of acid blight. Okay, so I guess I just assumed that was a different thing, or that was part of the first line. All right, so if I had to guess, that would probably be the Royal Waterways. So let's head back to the Royal Waterways. I should probably set the dream gate in a more convenient location. I kind of just did not make use of it, so but it's whatever. When you say somewhat near it, was that where I was? Or where I'm thinking it is? Or where I am right now? Probably into Blue Lake. Well, near Blue Lake. I don't imagine it'll be in Blue Lake, but... Where you were. Alright. Well, Kingdom's Edge, I guess. There is a large acid pool around there anyway, so... That would check out. That's probably too far. Yep. So close to Silksong. Yeah, I know. Stop. Just stop taking random damage. Think you'll love the game? Oh yeah, I'm excited for it. Had a blast with this one, though I still have a few more small things I want to do. I may still attempt a Steel Soul run. I'm not sure. Well, like I will like at least start one, but depending on how that goes, I may not try very hard. I don't plan on finishing a Steel Soul run before moving on. Okay, I just need to stop playing bad. I won't make it so I have to finish a Steel Soul run before going on. But I mean, like, first Silksong play is better than your first. Oh, wait, let's just hope we get CSRO in 2026. Yeah, that is definitely a bit of a concern that I'm gonna have to come back for all the other stuff, but yeah, it'll be fun regardless. It's just going to be a bit rough when they if they add an equivalent to the Pantheon in Silksong, because then I'm gonna be like all out of practice on the bosses. It's gonna take a while to get it done. Well, this is not as proving as fruitful as I hope. Like, are there any other spots with acid around here? I mean, actually horrible. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's all the more reason to play Silksong now. While you say, "Oh, I 100%ed Silksong." Don't look at the incoming Pantheon. Let me take a look at this. Beside the source of acid blight. I mean, I guess it could be up here, but some of the bosses are hard. Oh yeah, I know I've heard that It's a lot more difficult than Hollow Knight is. So not looking forward to a Pantheon build. Good job, me. Good job, me. What do you guys think? I mean, like, I do, like, plan on trying 100% focus on. Especially since it might arguably be easier than Hollow Knight, just because they don't have a Pantheon recall. For, well, if you want to consider, like, true, total, complete 100%. Well, no. I guess, like, a Steel Soul run in Silksong would definitely be pretty painful. Screw you, buddy. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume it's not near the cast-off shell, because, like, that feels like... That's the final one. When transpires was that quick was pretty difficult. Oh yeah. Wait, no, Path of Worm and Newlands Enter. That would be King's Pass, though, wouldn't it? It's sort of an area you wouldn't expect it to be in. I mean, like, that might mean that it's in the Hive. But I'll check up by the Coliseum of Fools. Or on at least the other side of it, just in case. And then we'll go check the Hive. Give a pretty general hint. Is it in Upper or Lower Kingdom's Edge? Or is it not in Kingdom's Edge at all? That's the only hint I want to take right now. It was like, lower being below where I am right now, and... Or, well, I guess... Lower being where... below the cast-off shell, upper being above that. Beyond that, I think I don't want... Yeah. It's supposed to be... Only because I'm just doing a very bad job of this. Lower, okay. That sounds like it might be near the Hive, and then... I guess there is some acid here, but not really the source. Just had to check there. I guess there is some acid here. I just overlooked it. I mean, I guess this is close to the royal waterways, where there is a decent bit of acid, but oh, there he is. Worms pull bugs into their thrall to ages past kingdoms fall. Captain shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Shouldn't trust the eye they gave you. Rely on your own instincts. If you got a keen nose, use it. And while you're hunting for secrets, beware those who are hunting you. Oh, excuse me. Well, it's time to go back to Deepnest. So that is the next one. So I was right on that. He is in Deepnest after that. I just completely messed up the timing. Gotta go have a good one. Alright, hopefully I will have progressed a bit further next time you see me, but who knows? I'm very bad at finding Mr. Mushroom. But thank you for that little hint. Well, in general, that I just completely misinterpreted the first part of the tablet. Can't believe I did that, man. All right, so let's see. No, I'm gonna have to scour the entirety of Deepnest again. It's all right. It's not, but it's all right. All right, let's see. Keep an ear out, because he definitely does make a noise when you're in the room. Just hope I can figure it out. Guess we'll go. No, we're gonna trust the gut that it's in one of the deep parts of Deepnest. We'll go check out Noth's area again. I don't imagine it's gonna be in there, but we still need to like double check. Don't hear him yet. I'm not going to search every nook and cranny like I did the first time. We're just going to go a general room by room search. Yep, not here. Who could have seen that one coming? Gosh, I hope it's not in like some random corner that doesn't make sense. I hope he's actually in kind of like one of the deepest winding parts. Otherwise, we're gonna be here a while. So I have to search all of Deep Nest over again. Okay. Alright, fine, and we will go... we'll double check this room, but... It's not looking good, I'll say that much. That's like the last thing I want to say. No, not in this room. So where do I even want to check next? I don't wanna search all Deep Nest again. Fine. Gosh, am I really gonna have to extend Hollow Knight by another session because I can't find the gosh dang mushroom guy? The answer may surprise you. The answer is yes. I'm just gonna go up this way. We're gonna check all the rooms generally. Still don't hear him. Gotta love that. Okay, there he is. You know, he just says the same thing. The dead can't make use of wealth in any case. What would they spend it on? Yes, a big brood like that. They need food and shelter and toys. Keep some for yourself. Well, I think you deserve it, yes. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Winds all howl above fossil stone steps. Alright, that's easy. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's no way it's not the Howling Cliffs. Bet he's a fun guy. He certainly is some guy. That's for sure. I guess, unfortunately, though, there could be quite few spots. Let's start by jumping down. And we'll work our way back up. I mean, like, I guess maybe I should check some of those rooms, but we're gonna assume that they're not gonna be bleep holes about it. You know what? Fine. We will go, just because I actually don't think they're not gonna be bleep holes about it. Yeah, no, don't hear him. I think we're good to leave this room. Okay, that's not the way I wanted to go, but thank you. Do I have to go all the way around, really? Just because I wanted to check this room? There we go. Just a little off center, that's all. Just make sure it's not like far edge. Yeah, okay. Right, time to check all these little side rooms. Okay, that one's empty, obviously. One saving grace is that this place is not very big. We can go mushroom hunting without it being too much of a problem. That just something I never broke. Well, I mean, like, I doubt Mr. Mushroom is going to be here, but there's a lanky guy here. Would have been good to know back in the day when I was still looking for that for the Hunter's Mark. Gosh, they just love jumping you down here, huh? Yeah, I just never did that before. I guess I could also see this being one of the later spots. for Mr. Mushroom, but I don't know. Well, at least I opened up the quick path back. So as usual, I've checked in all the wrong places. Go figure. I just can't stop doing that, apparently. Why am I taking damage to these basic enemies, man? Steel Soul Run is not looking good, I'll say that much. You know, I'm starting to find it mildly concerning that I haven't heard him yet. So did I miss him? Or is he not here at all? He's gosh dang not here at all. I'm gonna be so mad. Like, this is... It feels like it's literally just shouting at me. Yeah, it's in the Howling Cliffs. You'd be stupid not to check there. I'll see him. What the heck, game? I mean, like, I can think of somewhere he'd be, but let me just exhaust all my options here. Maybe cull all the bugs so I can hear better. Gosh, why am I so bad at finding him? Bro, where are you? You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my gosh. What do you mean he's not here? That's ridiculous. I mean, like, there's one more spot to check. But this really felt like it was trying to be as blatant as it could be about being here, and then it's not! There is... Well... Let me go back to the stag nest. Because maybe it was in the secret room there. And you know what? If it was, then like that's fair. I'm just dumb. And you know, it wouldn't be past me to be dumb. And it's not here. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. I don't have to... I'll go the other spot that it could possibly be. I think. I can navigate through here well enough. Hallownest Crown feels like it's another place that could be it. And like, a decent chance I'm just wrong in that count too. Because why wouldn't I be wrong? Screw you, screw you. Right. Go up here. Just wanted to check out the view, I guess. So we'll just make our way across. Go up here and hope. Okay, I was taking a moment to glance away. You don't need to kill me like that. Hopefully, it's up here. You know, on second thought, this doesn't really feel like the kind of place he'd be. Okay, wise guy, if it's not here and it's not there, where is it? Where else would winds howl above fossil stone steps? Well, you could maybe argue. Well, it's not fossil stone. Where is he? I want to say it's King's Pass. That doesn't really make sense either. I'm so bad at this. I mean, we'll check the Abyss. It doesn't really feel right that it would be there, but I don't know where else to look. I really need to set my dream gate to a better spot. So I don't have to waste so much time. There we go. That should be better. To be clear, I don't really have high hopes for this being it either, but... maybe? Is this really winds howling? And like, there's certainly some ambiance here, but I think it's winds howling though. I'm also not hearing Mr. Mushroom. But it is a big room, so... yeah, no, it's not here. Alright, well, I can think of another spot. Maybe... just the area up here that leads to Howling Cliffs, maybe. It seems like I am out of luck because I don't hear him here. Let me just take a look at this. So it's... Now, a glow in darkest winding depths has to be one location. It can't... There's no way that's multiple things is referring to in one line, right? Bro, Mr. Mushroom, don't do me like this. I'm kind of my wit's end here. If he's not here, then where in the world would he be? What is this guy's problem? Like, hello? Well, he certainly stopped being a fun guy when he decided to be hidden who the heck knows where. I mean, like, I guess he could be over here, but... No, I don't hear him, so... Probably not. Am I just dumb? Like, why would it so blatantly point to here and then not be here? That's so rude. I want to just look it up, but I may have to. Okay, like, I didn't expect him to be inside the Nailmaster's... Oh my gosh. What was called a hero in its moment may be called something very different after time has passed. The crimes and triumphs of our predecessors echo all around us, don't they? Chains of fate that bind us all together. Do you really want to break them? Oh, excuse me. So that was just me being really dumb. I didn't expect him to be good buddies with a Nailmaster. All right, Monarch flies and air set still. All right, so that makes me think Asian Basin. Because you could probably say that the air is very still. Ignore all the noises. Hello, Ryan Shepard. So I spent an annoyingly long time trying to find him in Howling Cliffs. Because I made the silly mistake of assuming that he wouldn't be in the Nailmaster's hut. But we found him. So now we need to find a place where Monarch flies are in the air that's still. Which sounds a lot like this place. It's assuming it means... Oh, wait, no, it's... I mean, assuming it means, like, butterflies. But I'm not hearing them. He never goes in the abyss. Okay. Well, to be fair, there's not, like, a very large amount of area there. But let me try... down here. Need to make sure to check all the rooms. Because, like, well, the place sealed off like this would have very still air. Have I beat this game before? Yes, I have. I have 112%. I'm just trying to do the mushroom, Mr. Mushroom side quest, which is proving to be a little elusive. I would not be surprised to find him in Spirit's Glade. I'm not hearing him here. He shows up in Silk Song too. Oh, man. Oh. I'm gonna have to do all this over again. That's lovely. His hint that would make you think to go to a certain area, but he's not actually close to that area. Oh, that's par for the course. I mean, I guess it's not really par for the course, but it feels like par for the course. Had to make sure he's not chilling in here. Maybe he would be around the lake. I don't know. Let's go check. Just completely missed what I'm looking for. Silk Song has a quest system. Oh, that's neat. That will be much appreciated. Now, granted, I did write these down. Of course, I, didn't realize one of them was a line I should have paid attention to, but, you all do dumb things. Guess I should go back to Grey Mourner's place, but we'll check around here. All right, so not here. That's well, actually no, there is still like another spot I could double check, but it's haven't truly beat this game until you've done Luma 5% and Grass percent. What are those? I'm a bit scared to ask, but what are those? Have to free every Lumify and cut every glass that grass. Yikes. Alright, so monarch fly I'm assuming are butterflies. Does that mean it's near a lifeblood spot? I guess I could check out the ancestral mound. I'm just going all over the place and not really getting anywhere. hit me from that distance. Really? Right, no, it's cut off. Okay, so... Gosh, is there a different place where the air is still? I mean, I guess, like, Ancient Basin, but there's no lifeblood areas down there. But I wouldn't think... I mean, I was thinking about checking out the Ancestral Mound, but I don't really like thinking that's it. But I also... We'll check out the Ancestral Mound. Yeah, just remember there's something I want to try here. What am I doing? It's not with lifeblood, but it's still butterflies, right? That's what it means by monarch flies. Or is it like a completely different thing altogether? There's something I heard about here, though, which is what I'm doing real quick. Won't let you look in the completely wrong area. No, that's fair. Heard that there is a rare encounter here, so I want to try and see it real quick. Unfortunately, it seems like it is indeed a rare encounter. I might as well try to go for that with the limited time. Yep, Menderbug. Maybe. I'm lucky. Okay, it immediately wasted the soul I just built up. Yeah, it's a 2% chance. That's what I read. But if I do it 50 times, then he's basically guaranteed to show up, right? That's how math works. Alright, that's another thing of soul depleted. Alright, so I want to ask a general hint. So is this next spot somewhere either related to the dead or the Ancient Basin? Now, I know he said not the Abyss, but there's still technically the rest of the Ancient Basin. Now, you don't answer whether it's which one of those two specifically is, just is it one of those two that's related to? Menderbug is just not showing up. Oh yeah, no, like I can understand that. Like he's just a guy doing his job, but you know it is a rare encounter, and he does show up as a 100's mark. So what did he ask? So yes or no, is Mr. Mushroom in a place related to the dead or Agent Basin? I just didn't get sold. I don't need to know which of those two it is, if it is, but just one of those two things. Yes, okay. I'll probably check out Agent Basin next stream, which will be on Saturday. God, I really hope I can get a Menderbug spawn real quick. I'm only gonna like spend my soul this time and one more time, and if I don't see him, then we'll just try and. But yeah, that. So I'm at least kind of somewhat have a general idea then of where to investigate. It turns out it's a lot trickier than I thought to do his quest. All right, one other thing. So I think I did mention I did do Pantheon 5 a bit. I obviously didn't clear. You didn't stream last Saturday because of Fourth and everything? No, I did actually. That's when I did beat it. Or beat Pantheon 4. I just didn't really... I just felt like streaming that night, so I just did. But yeah, I went and fought Sisters of Battle and Wing Nos. I did, in the Pantheon 5, make it all the way to Nightmare King Grim, but I don't want to fight Nightmare King Grim a bunch of times. I already beat him once, that's more than enough for me. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing Menderbug today. Yeah, no. Oh, no, no worries. It was mostly just a bunch of combat anyways, so there's not really... No, I mean, there's no worries. I also went and did Eternal Ordeal. I went and got, I think you get 57, which does something, which I guess counts as cleared. And yeah, it does this. But yeah, so we'll hopefully finish the Mr. Mushroom quest on Saturday. May give a Steel Soul run an attempt. I don't know whether or not I'm going to try to get for 100% Steel Soul or not. I kind of don't want to do 100% Steel Soul, but there's no like guide to follow other than for 100%. So I may just do it anyways. We'll see. But yeah, we will pick this back up Saturday, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We will see you all next time, including you, Zode, I guess. But yeah.